That $20 impulse buy sitting in your online shopping cart right now, it isn't actually $20. It feels like a minor, harmless choice. A quick tap of the screen, a tiny hit of dopamine, and it's done. But here is the brutal truth. You didn't just spend $20. You just threw away $200 of your future wealth. What if you could actually see that future money before you spend it? Imagine standing at a checkout counter, holding a simple t-shirt or a fancy energy drink, and instead of the price tag reading $15, it suddenly morphs to show $150. Would you still buy it? Probably not. But because our brains are wired to only see the immediate cost, we make dozens of these tiny, invisible financial concessions every single week. It is a slow, silent leak. And it is the exact reason why, despite working hard and earning a decent salary, you might still feel trapped in that exhausting, endless cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. It is not a math problem. It is a translation problem. We look at prices in today's dollars, but we pay for them with our future freedom. Let us change that today. To break this cycle, you do not need a restrictive, painful budget that makes you feel like a monk. You just need a new translation tool. We call it the future dollar rule. It is a simple mental shortcut that converts any price tag today into its true, compounded value 10, 20, or 30 years down the road. Let us look at the math, but keep it incredibly simple. Historically, the stock market has returned about 8 to 10% per year on average. When you factor in the magic of compounding, a single dollar invested today grows to about $10 in 30 years. That is your multiplier. 10. Every single dollar in your wallet right now is secretly pregnant with 10 future dollars. So, when you look at that $60 video game or that $80 dinner delivery, you are not choosing to spend $60 or $80. You are choosing to sacrifice $600 or $800 of your future security. Suddenly, the math looks very different, doesn't it? This is not about deprivation. It is about perspective. When you realize that saving just $100 this month is actually putting $1,000 into the hands of your future self, saving stops feeling like a chore. It starts feeling like a massive, unfair advantage. Let us trace how this plays out in real life over just 1 week. Picture this. It is Tuesday morning. You're tired, and the drive-through coffee lane is calling your name. That daily specialty latte, with tax and tip, runs about $7. Over a month, that is $140. Over a year, it is nearly $1,700. But let us apply our future dollar rule. That $1,700 spent this year is actually $17,000 of your future wealth gone. Forever. Now, nobody is saying you can never buy coffee again. But what if you made it at home 3 days a week and invested the difference? By making that one tiny adjustment, you are quietly handing your future self thousands of dollars. And you barely even felt the sacrifice. That is the beauty of this rule. It targets the mindless spending, the subscriptions you forgot you had, the upgraded tech you did not really need, the convenience that we buy just because we are tired. Here is how you can start using this rule today. Before you buy anything that is not an absolute necessity, pause for just 3 seconds. Multiply the price tag by 10. Ask yourself, is this item right now worth 10 times its price in my future? Is this $50 jacket worth $500 of my future freedom? Sometimes, the answer will be yes. And that is completely fine. Buy it, enjoy it, and feel zero guilt. But more than half the time, that quick mental calculation will break the spell of the impulse buy. You will realize you do not actually want the item that much. The urge fades, the money stays in your account, and you take one massive step closer to financial peace. It is incredibly empowering to realize that you do not need a massive raise or a lottery win to start building real wealth. You already have the raw material. It is passing through your hands every single week. You just have to stop letting it leak away on things that do not truly matter to you. You are much closer to breaking the paycheck cycle than you think. It all starts with the very next dollar you decide to keep. If you want to keep exploring how these quiet, simple shifts can completely transform your financial future, hit subscribe. We have got some incredible strategies coming up next week that you will not want to miss. Until then, keep an eye on those future dollars.